What's going on, you beautiful people? It's your boy Deluxe, and today we are back with another top 10 tips. This time we're going to do a little bit more advanced ones, and if you haven't watched my first video, definitely check that out. I think there's some ones in there that are a little bit more advanced than others, but of course, we're going to go ahead and get started and jump right in at number 10. Here we go. Alright guys, starting off the countdown, coming in at number 10, we have don't miss any ammo boxes. Learn where the ammo boxes are. I'm going to be dropping in here to the farm. I'm going to show you guys a couple of spots for the ammo boxes. But the more you learn that where the ammo boxes are, the better off you're going to be. As you know, they have nerfed and buffed and nerfed and buffed and nerfed and buffed back and forth with the ammo. Now, ammo is very crucial. They had it where you could get the medium ammo for 20 every time you pick it up. Then they dropped it back down to 10, and they took away some of the rockets in the game. So if you want to pick up rockets, these ammo crates are the perfect way to find those. So definitely do not miss out on all the ammo crates. Alright, jumping right back in at number 9, guys. We have build, and build some more. I cannot tell you enough. You need to build all the time. If you're getting shot, build. If you don't have the advantage, build. If you are in the final circle, please, for God's sakes, just build. There's so many different situations where building is a huge advantage. If you are not good at building, you must try, because that is what separates this game from the next game. Is building is such a huge advantage. And I'm going to show you a couple examples, like I said, of what I've done when I get in certain situations, but it's also fun to build. If you can figure out some kind of structure that helps you out more than anything else, then build that structure, because that structure is going to help you get those W's and help you get those kills and those gameplays that you really, really want. So again, just build. Just build. Alright, piggybacking off of number 9, we're going to jump into number 8. Number 8, when you are building, a lot of people don't do this, and some of the more advanced Fortnite players do, of course, and the people that kind of picked up the regular game, of course, did this too. But you can edit any type of building that you want. You can add windows, you can add door frames, you can adjust it to help you out where you can have access to the bottom, to the top, or whatever. But please, learn how to edit your forts. If you learn how to edit, you can use this as an advantage. You can see through when others can't see. There's a lot of different advantages when it comes to editing forts, and you must learn how to edit, because if you do, you're gonna have a big heads up on anybody else that jumps into the game. Moving on into number 7, learn what is best for your loadout. Your loadout can be different from everyone else's, and what works for you the best. And I'll take some regular example, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, this is going to be cringy, Deluxe, but I promise you, the regular AR for me is great, and it does wonders for me, but I like the 3 burst, and a lot of people do not like the 3 burst. I really like the 3 burst. I like the time in between shots where I can adjust my shot from there, but anyways, that's just one preference for me. But I know that if I can get the SCAR, that is my number 1, and my number 1 over the scoped AR, over anything else in the game. And then I'm going rockets as number 2. That's the RPG. I am always going to have that as a backup. So that's my 2 spot. My 3 spot is going to be any color shotgun that I can. That can get me a victory in the game pretty quickly. Of course, I would like a sniper and maybe a med pack to go with that. But at the top of the list, I have to put the SCAR. And then I'm going rockets number 2. Those are my 2 all-time favorites. And as you can tell from watching some of my other videos, rockets get me wins, baby. At number 6, this is a little strategy that I use, and a lot of people do use this strategy, but they don't. I guess they don't realize what exactly they're doing. Now let me explain this real quick. So when you are outside of the circle, okay, you do have people coming behind you trying to get to the circle. I like to stick close to the circle whenever possible. I like to actually always be moving forward to getting to the circle, because I know my surroundings. I can keep everything in front of me. I know that sounds a little silly, but I like to keep every opponent that I have in front of me. I don't like getting creeped up on from behind. Now, you do have people last second that are going to try to push through the gas. I try to not to ever get hit by the gas, but always be there like a bam bam jam situation where I get there, then the wall gets there. So I know if anybody's coming into the gas, they're more worried about bandaging up than they are taking on fights. And that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking to take advantage of those opportunities, but also me to never get hit by the wall, because I don't want to lose 100% off my med kit. I don't want to have to go ahead and bandage up as soon as I get into the wall. So exactly that. Stay close to the wall, but don't get in the wall. Don't ever get touched by the wall. I know it sounds very simple, but it's something I like to keep everybody in front of me. And so if I have a long distance to travel, I kind of scope that out. If it's a minute 30, if it's 2 minutes, I'm going to get there, but I'm going to get there on time where I can kill people in the process, but also keep making my way towards that circle. I know it sounds silly, but I promise you it will help you stay in late games and also get you some W's. Alright guys, coming in at number 5, we have traps. Traps are so important in this game, and I love them. They can pick up the extra kills. They can get you from that 9 spot to the 10 spot when getting kills. They can get you from that 5 to 6 or wherever you're trying to get when it comes to kills, whatever your goal is, or it's just to get a W. That is a big thing. Now, let's walk through them. The 3 main traps that you're going to see are the wall trap, which is basically poo-poo. It is loud as crap, and nobody usually runs into the wall trap. I know some people have a little bit of success with it, but I have never had really good success with it. The zapper, which goes above the door or any place that you want that goes on the ceiling, you can use that. It is loud as crap too. But the third one that I want to talk about is the spikes. The spikes is so OP. Please bait these. If you bait them, you will get kills. They will come. If you bait it, they will come. Take one of your better items, okay? Nothing that you're going to use on a total basis. Let's say that you have 2 shotguns. You have a blue, and then you also have a green. Throw that green shotgun on there. Throw anything you can on there that's going to be bait. Throw some extra pistol ammo, something that's going to be sparkly and shiny. Maybe throw some bandages on there as well. And it's going to be bait, so when they run across those spikes, there's going to be an instant kill and help you out and get more. And when they die, all their stuff's going to be on top, so pick and choose what you want on there and leave it there. Leave it out in the open where people can come and get it, and so you can get some easy kills. But traps are so important, but the best one is definitely spikes. If you see spikes, lay them down. One big tip that I have for everyone when you're laying down traps, if you see that you have to get to the circle, only place traps inside the circle. Don't place them outside the circle, because the time frame that you can actually use those as diminished. So please use all traps inside the circle, not outside the circle, because the circle's coming in. No one's going to come and run through your house and try to loot it. You want to get inside the circle before you start placing traps. You have a better time frame where people can go in there and get those kills. So yeah, that's a good one. Alright guys, coming in at number 4. This one is a simple one, but I can't stress it enough. That's why I put it at number 4. Always move. Move at all costs. If you are building, move. If you are looting, move. If you are sniping someone, please move until you take that shot and then start to move again. Take a shot, move, take a shot, move, take a shot, move. Don't stand there, take a shot, look where it went, hold it, and then take a shot again, because you're probably going to be the victim of that sniper shot going right to the dome piece. So please move anytime you can. Keep it moving, people. Keep it moving. It could save your life. Alright, coming in at number 3, let me show you something real quick. These are stairs. Stairs are OP. Stairs can save your life, but also give you a height advantage. Whenever I can, I try to place down stairs, not necessarily walls. Yes, walls can help you, but then you have to build, if you get a little structure around you with 4 walls, you do have to build stairs on top of that to get out of there, and etc, etc, etc. But I try to use, in a battle, use stairs, because if you are 50 feet away from somebody, you build stairs in between you and them. You got stairs facing out, you can run on top and use that as cover. You can jump off of them, you can use it as cover to get back or move wherever you need to go. But stairs are so important to use. I would use stairs anytime I can, just to show you a little advantage of any kind. Use stairs, and I know we talked about build earlier, but stairs are the most important thing that you can do when it comes to a combat one-on-one situation. Alright guys, number 2 is very simple, and I know you guys are going to be like, holy crap, Deluxe, I already knew this one. But go get the care packages. You would be surprised how many people do not loot care packages. Go get them. They're out there. And if you want to complete that legendary loadout, that is the place where you need to go and pick up those weapons. If I'm looking for an RPG, if I don't have any explosives whatsoever, I'm going for that care package. It's going to be mine. Because if I get it, it's game over. I'm going to win that game. So definitely go get the care package. Remember to build walls. Remember we talked about building? Yes, build walls around that thing. Loot it. Get out of there. Put some stairs in there, of course. Maybe just, you know, put a spike strip down at the bottom of it, put some extra loot, whatever you got to do. But yeah, that would be great as well. But yeah, go get them care packages, people. Alright guys, we have made it to number 1, and I want to give a big shout out to my friend Mikey for showing me this. Basically what we have here is you can take a directional pad and put it at the top of your epic sky base or your epic sky bridge. You're going for that final kill, but someone starts shooting your structure and it's about to explode. You can jump off this directional pad and hit the ground without taking any damage at all. And it can also be your safe pad. So let's say you build a sky bridge. You're going for that final YY fakey no look ladder shot off the top rope. And you're going, before you jump, they start exploding your stuff, and you jump off of it, you save your life. But if you want to use it, you can use it. And I'm going to show you a little example here of me using it. But I hope you guys can use all 10 of these tips. Remember, if you have your own tip, please place those down below in the comments. And thank you guys for watching the last video, because what you did is you helped me make this top 10 list. So if we want to make another top 10 list, please help me out. I love your face. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you guys next time.